everyone, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a look at the Nike Flyknit Racer in the Betrue colorway. This shoe dropped today, June 1st in Canada to kick off Pride Month. They retailed for a price of 215 Canadian dollars and they're slated to release in the US on June 5th for a retail price of 160 US dollars. The official colorway for this shoe is white, black, pink blast, and multicolor. If you guys don't know what Betrue is, it's basically an initiative by Nike in the form of footwear and apparel, and every year they release a series of different shoes and clothing to show support for the LGBTQ community. This year marks the 6th year that the Betrue initiative has been in existence, and in this year's footwear collection it features the Flyknit Racer, the Vapor Max, a Nike Cortez, as well as a Zoom Pegasus 34. Aside from being a very dope colorway, this shoe is rumored to be the very final release of the Flyknit Racer for the foreseeable future. So according to internet chatter, there is no upcoming SKUs for the Flyknit Racer model, and instead there's talks that the Flyknit Trainer is making a comeback. So with that said, let's take a closer look at these Betrues. So taking a look at the lateral side, the base layer of this shoe is made up of white Flyknit. This white Flyknit covers the entire lateral side of the shoe, and it ends basically right where the toe box begins. As you can tell, this swoosh is done in an 8-colored rainbow style, and this marks the very first time that this rainbow sort of approach has been applied to a Nike Flyknit Racer. Taking a look at the toe box, this is done in a combination of white and black Flyknit weave. And then when you flip the shoe over and take a look at the medial side, on this side, this is all done in a completely black Flyknit weave, and then it's accented by this pink blast Nike swoosh. The laces on these shoes are just your standard Flyknit Racer rope laces done in black, and then underneath the laces is this black tongue that features this Betrue Flyknit Racer branding fused onto the top of the tongue. The fly wire cables on both sides of the shoe are done in black, and this adds some additional support around the midfoot area. The ankle color on these racers is predominantly black with accents of white along the back, and then on the very back heel we have this nylon strip done in black with 3M accents. Taking a look at the insole, as you can see this is done in a pink blast color, and it features this Run Fierce Nike Running Betrue branding on the heel done in black. This Flyknit upper then sits atop this foam midsole that is predominantly white on the back end and predominantly black on the forefoot. As I flip the shoe to the bottom, we have your standard Flyknit Racer outsole that is made up of this waffle skin rubber in black featured on the forefoot and on the bottom heel, and then we have this exposed foam along the middle area that has this pink blast Nike swoosh. All in all, the rest of the shoe has a very simple and understated look, and this works very well, especially when you're pairing it with this loud rainbow swoosh and this loud pink swoosh. From a sizing standpoint, these fit the same to me as all my other Flyknit Racers, so I recommend sticking with your true Nike size. If you do have wider feet, you'd probably be better off going up a half size because these are sort of a narrower shoe. But if you have normal or even narrow feet, then sticking with your true size is going to be absolutely fine. From a comfort standpoint, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Flyknit Racer, but I do have to say that for those of you who have not tried this on, this is going to feel very different than what you'd expect on a shoe that has, for example, Boost technology. The feel of Boost is a lot more pillowy and a lot more soft, where something like this feels a lot more firm and a lot more stable. So if you're expecting that pillowy feeling, then this is probably not going to be the shoe for you. One thing I want to mention though is that it's been brought to my attention that a lot of the pairs of these Betrue Racers have some quality control issues. So specifically in the area of this toe box where the Flyknit meets the foam, a lot of the pairs there's some visible glue stains running up and along this area right here. So these glue stains would actually dry up and give off like a orangey or reddish look to it. Luckily for me, my pair's not that bad, so there's just some minor discoloration running up and down the side, but overall it's not that visible to the naked eye. Aside from that though, I'm very happy with this shoe and I'm very glad to add it to the rest of my Racer collection. So now I'll give you guys a look at how these Betrue Flyknit Racers look on feet. there you have it. This wraps up my review of the Nike Flyknit Racer in the Betrue colorway. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this shoe, and for those of you in the States, do you guys plan on picking this up on June the 5th? As always, be sure to give me that thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy this video, and be sure to give me a follow on my Instagram as well at SGO8. Until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video.